Yeah, that's better.
Well, your two best wishes came true.
Yes.
We're here.
Oh, yes, yes. And here we are
Birthday, buddy.
at the Eastern Gathering, and Jerry's doing a little film thing here for us. We got these two magnificent showgirls with us. And we're just so happy on our 80th birthday. I'm like a teenager. All right, I'm done now. You want to say something?
Oh.
You want to say something? Happy birthday! Yeah, happy birthday! Happy birthday! He had it. He had it for this long. You guys do real well. Woo! Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
No. No, we.
Nova Scotia.
I was born in Nova Scotia, and I raced a little bit early on, and I have this number 39 here, my first race car, and then I built a car like the one down there, number 4, and won the championship on Canada's centennial. Canada was 100 years old, and I took 7 school kids, in grade 6 I think it was. They were just 12, 13-year-old. I took them to Expo 67 in Montreal on the train, and I was one of the ones that watched over them. And those boys just loved me, and we locked them in jail, imitation jail, and we had a lot of fun. In the middle of the season, and still won the championship, even though I didn't race a couple of races. So it was a pretty good year. But the next year, my car wasn't working right, and I figured I had to go see the big guys in Florida that knew what to do. So I hitchhiked to Florida, and I was there 2.5 days, and knocked on a guy's door, and he said, "Will you come back in January and I'll hire you?" That was a couple months later. So I went up to Jacksonville, not knowing what to do, hardly any money left, and I met a couple guys at a bar, and they said, "Well, you can spend the weekend with us, and then we'll take you over to a race shop on Monday." And that was Peter Gregg, who has won the 24-hour race in Daytona probably 6 times later on. But he, at that time, he was just starting. So I worked for him, and then went down. I got locked up in jail for driving a motorcycle on the beach at Daytona at night too fast. And they chased me, and then put me in jail. And then I got out, and then at Grumos, the master sergeant at Grumos, an ex-army guy, whatever, he said, "I don't want a jailbird around." He said, "I like you, but go." So I went down to where I had knocked on the door in Daytona and said, "I'm back." He said, "Oh, okay." He says, "Can you heliarc weld?" And I said, "I get by." He said, "We'll come back at 2." So I went to a welding shop, and I said, "You got in them pamphlets on welding?" And they gave me pamphlets, and I've been welding ever since. So I worked for Smokey Unick, who is a legend. He's a legend. And I learned what I needed to know from Nova Scotia. Well, then I went back, worked Chevy dealership for a while, and then I saw a job where you could make a lot of money in the Arctic for USAF. So I went to the Arctic for 7 years for the United States Air Force. And cold, oh my God, but I did a good job, made a lot of money. Then I came to Yuma, Arizona, at a lumber company, and then came to, my wife at the time came here, so I had to come here. I came here and I had an air conditioning company, and then here I raced at the Silver State, various cars. I raced for 24 years, and the big one was a 187 average with a 221 top speed and a 71 Camaro that I put together. And I raced that brown car in it, and the yellow car there, I raced it in it. So that's it. Then I come here And I'm here today because of all the great people. The people here, they come, they have a good time, and they go home, and you never know at 10 o'clock that they're even here. They're just great, great people. So all today, and the girls and everything, is a show of respect to them. It's my birthday, that's true, but I want everybody to have a good time. I'm done.
Yeah, you are.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Many more. Many more.
Make a wish, Jimmy, and blow those candles out.
I don't know if I can do two.
You can do it, Jimmy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to